Looking for love in all of the wrong places. Sounds like a song, right? Hi guys, welcome back to Inner Cosmetics. I'm your host, Elvin A. Always a pleasure to have you with me. Relationships, we can start there. Relationships are one of those things where we can look for love in all the wrong places, but it's not the only area in which we do it. Really, anything external to us, anything 3D is where we're doing it. Let's say a car or a house to one or a desire to go on vacation. None of these things are wrong. It's just in the end, no matter what it is, if it's external to us, if it's a relationship we're feeling like we need this from somebody to feel complete or whole, we're still looking for love in all the wrong places. Because ultimately, we shouldn't have to rely on anyone or anything to complete us. And so when we're able to come to that point where we recognize, oh, I'm looking for fulfillment, I'm looking for love. I thought that it was through this mechanism I would receive it. But ultimately, that's only going to satisfy me for a moment. How can I have self sustaining happiness? Beautiful question. And now you're ready to direct that attention, what you're searching for, within. Because it can only come from within. We're not looking for crutches, things to handicap us, to fulfill us. And so now that we can turn within, it's like, okay, well, how do I do that? What does it look like? And that relationship with self, by design, I imagine, is one of the last things that we look to nurture. Even in religion, we're taught God is outside of ourselves. We're taught, which ultimately is love. Now, it could be controversial what you want to title that love. Some call it God, some call it Allah, whatever resonates with you. But ultimately, we're looking for love. Title whatever you like. And in that love encompasses so much, the peace, the balance of it all. And so when we now recognize that we can discover and have that from within, now we're at a place where we're curious, how do we do that? And in the Bible, there is an excerpt about the Word of God. In one of my videos, I'm not going to deep dive into it, but the experience that I had with going outside the body before that transition took place is the chanting of Om. And reminds me of that text in the Bible, the Word of God. And just being curious, not saying anything is or anything is finite, just having that curiosity, the possibility. And so me returning to that space of close my eyes and chanting on, and it was really beautiful because I received a message a few weeks ago where this woman, it's her life journey to share her research that she does on the benefits of chanting. And she does it because she says, spirits are coming in where they need the validation before they do anything. And some of us walk by faith and not by sight. Some need validation. There's multiple roads to get to the ultimate goal. So it's no judgment there. So her purpose is providing the test results as to what happens when you're chanting. And it was just beautiful timing. And I don't second guess anything now because there's a knowing. And that's what it is as well. Not second guessing any longer. Those are one of the, in addition to meditation, when things come into your life, your response to it, your lack of questioning is what's building that trust, that foundation, that knowing with yourself. So these are all ways in which you're bridging that and healing that relationship and being in tune with self. Trust yourself. Take time with yourself. Connect with yourself. So now, I'm going to be jumping all over the place, but it's with a purpose. Was at my dad's house about several weeks ago. And I was looking at my brother's laptop and I thought, oh, this is really a nice laptop. Reminds me, I need a laptop. So, all right, let's just go to last week. and I had a meeting with someone. And in that meeting, didn't come here for the intent, but was given a laptop. And funny thing, I actually wanted to give someone a gift, and I didn't think about how to get the gift, or it just wasn't even on my mind. I just wanted to get them that gift. And when the woman handed me a laptop, seemingly out of the blue, but we know that's not the case, it was an understanding that the time of it all was for the individual who was supposed to have this gift. And so it's learning what love means. It's learning those signals, those signs. And even though I had a desire, it started it, the timing of it, right before that individual's birthday, that showed up is like, read the signs. And the person was ecstatic at receiving the book in your laptop. And it goes to show that your money, whatever you, anything, again, the time it's manifested, it came from source you. So you may as well take the shortcut and go within. And as we go within, as we build this relationship with ourselves, right, you're going to begin witnessing at lightning speed what we used to call miracles. But what we did was we flipped from the upside down. And now it's really normal, but it seems new because we're just reawakening to who we are. And it's helpful to realize as you see more wealth, more love, more friendships, more abundance of everything show itself in your life, to remember that put not your trust in man. And why do I say this? Because this is a nice reminder. When you see these things show up, you quickly say, oh my gosh, that person is going to be the reason that this is successful. It's nice to have these reminders that it still comes from within. Bring it back to the 0 point, which is you. The reason that you're in any partnership, relationship, collaboration is because you expanded your frequency, you tuned in, and now only people of like frequency are engaging with you. Doesn't mean they are the reason specifically, you put all of your trust there. That's going back into 3D. It's because you went, your inner light is shining so bright that it's bringing these collaborations, partnerships, fun experiences, adventures to you. What I'm going to do is in the link below, because the video is that good, I'm going to place the link to the woman's video because it was really insightful to just see what happens, even beyond even before you get to meditating, what happens when you just close your eyes. You know, just closing your eyes, you go into the alpha state. So I'm wrapping it up here. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope that you get the opportunity to also tune in to her very insightful video below. Always enjoy chatting with you guys, and thanks for being